Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. Today, we finna talk about my takes, why I think the NBA rating and the viewership is down. But if y'all going to enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Road to monetization. Trying to make this a living, but let's get into it. So me, a little bit of context. I got into the NBA. I started becoming like a real ball knower. I say maybe about a year ago. I remember one time I was sick. Not one time. This was like about last year. I was sick. I couldn't go to school. I was scrolling on YouTube. Didn't know what to watch. And a Souls and Sage video popped up on my recommended section. And I started watching the videos. And then I got addicted, boy. Not even addicted. I was just so in love with the content. And then I went on a whole run and rant. I remember I took a picture. I was trying to post on my story and tag him. And I was like, get me through the sickness. But I was like, nah, let me not do that. And I was just like, damn. And that really got me hooked on ball. And then went from Souls and Sage to Low, and I saw Low, and I was like, Low's more the analytical side. And then from that, I just started to really pay attention to the game more. And I remember when the playoffs started, the 23 playoffs. I remember I was watching. I was like, damn, this shit tough. Cause mind you, I didn't watch the full games, but I was there for the box. I looked the box score. I analyzed the game. Not analyze the game, but I'm there for the debates because I'm a really good debater. And I was like, I remember watching the playoffs. I remember when Minnesota was playing the Nuggets and Gobert hit that shot over Jokic. I was like, oh yeah, it's over. I cut the game off so fast, boy. But now, the reason I think people have all these reasons. Oh, the NBA is this. It's a bunch of shooting threes. Blah 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 blah. But I'm gonna tell you what the real issue is. The real issue is this motherfucker right here. NBA League Pass is the issue. And here's why. If we go, it's try free. League Pass is $80. Oh, this is season. It's $17 a month. $25 a month. So 17 a month, or 80 a season, 115 a season, or 17 at 25. Nobody's paying for this, and the reason is this is a lot of money, especially for me as I'm a child. My family pays for it. We have a bundle with ESPN Plus. The games aren't on ESPN. They aren't on TNT. People are using a bunch of fucking other ways to get the fucking sites, and then I went on playback, cause Low and Let's Keep It a Buck stream on playback, and I saw Low was live on playback watching the game. I'm like, oh, it's not about to just watch it with Low. I don't need to see the stream because I also would like to hear Low's commentary on the game. Yeah, you can't watch the game unless you still have League Pass and connected to your playback account. I'm like, bro, I just want to watch the game, man. And it's just like, bro, I just want to watch the game. Mind you, they had a game where they were advertising. I saw a poster because somebody posted and it was like they were advertising. It was OKC versus the Rockets, and they were like 1 seed versus 2 seed. First of all, I didn't even know the Rockets were the 2 seed at the time. Second of all, the game was on League Pass. It's like, what the fuck? And then I saw, who was it? Who was it? It was somebody that lives in New York. I think it might have been. I don't remember who it was, but it was some creator that lived in New York. And there's like a streaming service for all New York games. And the Knicks weren't on there. They took the Knicks off. Or maybe it was Colorado with Denver. I think it was in Colorado with Denver. They took whatever it was a streaming service for all the teams either in the city or the state, or I think it was the state, and they took the NBA team off. So like they're reducing the amount of ways you can watch the game, which is so dumb because then like people can't get like people like me that just started like really wanting to be like no ball can't get into the game. We can't watch the games because there's not that many games to watch, and the ones they put on TNT be questionable. Like, I'm not finna sit here and watch Wizards Pelicans, my nigga. No. So if we go to the games look, I just unpaused the recording to I literally Googled How many games were on NBA TNT this on TNT on NBA? How many NBA games were on TNT this season? I'm getting League Pass ads. If we go, are we gonna include? We're not gonna include Disney Plus or ESPN Plus because most of these are subscriptions you would have to pay for. Just normal TV. If we're gonna go, there's no way this is it, right? What the hell? They only put the big like Boston, LA. These are only like the really, 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 really big games. Because okay, Boston, Denver, the two champions of the past 2 years. LA, Philly, LeBron, Embiid, Dallas, Philly, Luka, Embiid. Mind you, Embiid might not even play these fucking games. That's probably gonna be Steph. Golden State, New York, New York, LA, LA, Milwaukee. My nigga, what about every other game? Okay, let's see. If you go to all, see, I want to include League Pass, national broadcasters. There we go. NBA TV. Like these are some. These I take it right. These are some semi half decent games. You can watch games on Disney Plus. I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie to you. But like NBA, they make it seem like you can't watch no game because I live in a house where we still have cable TV. So I'm just trying to cut on, you know what I'm saying, TNT and watch some basketball. I get on TNT, them games be some doodle butt. I just want to be able to watch the game. Can we like, one, why is it locked behind a subscription? And two, it's just nobody feels like you have to jump through too many hoops to watch games. Like who finna watch this? I'm sorry. Who finna watch Atlanta, Miami? I want you to look me in my face and tell me you gonna watch this bullshit. Like, I don't know, bro. The reason is because so many people are finding alternative methods to watch your games. There's not a lot of, you know what I'm saying, there's not a lot of ways for you to get ratings when people are watching using fucking streaming services and websites to watch your games. Like, if we take away all this, ABC, no ABC games, you go on TNT, the games I mentioned earlier. I went to national broadcasters. Most of them just was NBA TV and ESPN Plus, which are subscriptions you would have to pay for. They don't make the long story short. It's not even. Yeah, you can say it's the old heads not wanting to watch the game, but if you would think about it, the old heads are the ones watching the game, which is why they don't like it. The question is, how are they watching the game, and does that contribute to your ratings? That's the real issue here. People are watching your games, which is why they don't like the product. But how are they watching the games? What hoops do they have to jump through to finally view your game? And this is why you can't. People say that's why they don't have a new face in NBA. A lot of the young sports fans don't have a way to watch your game, so you're not gonna have any new basketball fans besides what they see on the internet. Like besides TikTok clips and goddamn YouTube highlights of the games. I tried to make a YouTube reaction to the Heat Lakers game. That bitch got taken down instantly. I couldn't post it. I had to find some alternative to post that day. There's a lot of things I could say about the NBA, but this is just a video about why the ratings are down. So I'm gonna just stick to that for this video. All in all, my take is the real reason the NBA ratings are down is because of League Pass. League Pass is too expensive for you to be charging to watch these games, bro. Because all people really care about is the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie. Like, all people really care about is the playoffs because that's when stuff gets dicey. That's when teams are at their best. And then sometimes people don't care about the playoffs because if the team they're rooting for, some players are injured, it's just gonna be like, damn, we trying, but we not at 100%. Like, I don't remember the last time I really watched an NBA game. I'm not gonna lie. See, there's a student discount. I didn't know that, but like, I'm still not gonna buy it because it's not worth it. Because me, I don't watch full NBA games. I don't. But if I wanted to, I'm not gonna pay 17 a month for one device, NBA TV, 4 games at once, no offline viewing with commercials. Like, that's some shit I would get on. That's the definition of cable TV viewing, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Because at that point, you're just paying for 24/7 NBA TV. That's it. But yeah, man, I still fuck with the NBA. But the thing is, I can't comment as much on the product because I never really sat down and watched full NBA games. I may get into that arc, I may not. I don't know. But this is just from my perspective as a young fan trying to get into the league. Shout out to Souls and Sage for putting me on game to the NBA, man. No real talk. I love them boys. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. And yeah, man, I'm gone. Peace.